Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. And after the Magica Let's Play, I intended to do more Let's Plays with my brother, but that just never happened. Instead, we just started playing together for a bit. That was fun. Right, so Big Brother can't get up here because there's no rope. How do we solve that? Let's jump on this. And now we can ascend using this. Another point of rest. Let's have a splash. Play with the fish. Here, fishy, fishy. Come, splash, splash, splash. Alright, let's just move on again. And we sampled a lot of games together. Castle Crashes, Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. That was fun. I mean, you may not think so from if you have ever listened to any of his Let's Plays, but my brother does some mean accents. Some very funny ones too. I mean, I'm not going into the quality of it, but his Captain Kirk impression always cracks me up. If only because it's always used in the wrong place. Alright, so that's clearly not the way to go then. Where do we go? Oh, stairs up here, of course. Where do these stairs go? They go up. Right, let's follow the chains. And here comes the part where you have to watch multiple things at the same time. And that's usually a problem. Now, Big Brother, let's go. Ooh, something was going on in the depths down there. Will the camera turn? No, it won't. Ah, darn it. So I thought for sure I saw someone moving down there. Alright. Activating lever. Now, let's keep turning the crank to keep your brother from getting crushed. Alright. And then moving over to here. Ooh, more of those troll creatures. Let's keep moving. Yeah. And then we switch positions again. Alright, grabbing on to the next chain. Come on. Wonder what they're doing down there. Rebuilding the place? Or maintaining it? Because if they're maintaining it, they're not doing a very good job. And you can let go. Now, swing the crane over here. Like I said, most puzzles are quite intuitive, not all that difficult to solve. And now we can move along. But yeah, nowadays I kinda wish my brother and I could have gotten along better during our childhood.
Hey, Nai!
Such a pity it just went the way it went. Maybe a friendship can still form nowadays. Beyond just the we are brothers, so we have to like each other. Nope. It was so tricky, you have to let go of the hold on button to jump. Let's have a seat. Always fun to look at people working while you're sitting down. Alright. Oh. And then I had to actually grab on. Alright, let's try that again. It's still quite easy to fail. Nope. And there's a lot of these grabbing puzzles. So no going back. Let's take a ride. Yeah, that's not gonna stay. Keep moving. Come on, get off there. Ooh. She looks sad. So she wants the key that he has. How to get it? Because getting her to help us might help us get to the tree. You know, let's go with conventional logic. Can little brother fit through bars? Yes, he can. Now carefully maneuver around the bones so he won't hear us. And now, hold on to the key. Now carefully maneuver back. Alright, let's get her out. And open the cage. She's quite clearly injured.
Hey, Maru!
Shh, ja.
Oh crap, he is hurt. Let's go away. That guy doesn't look friendly. Right. Now, in order to get past here, we need to find some way to get rid of this guy.
Hey!
Follow me in here. And stay in there. And glitch out a bit. Yeah, best not to stick around. He might actually find a way to get out of there. She clearly needs help to get everywhere, so let's work on that. And now we need a way to get where we need to go. Yeah. And I'd always think I'd be able to find very much common ground between me and my brother, because we like a great many things. Most of all, our love of video games. But even there we have some contention. Ah. It's friendly troll guy. And we managed to retrieve his girlfriend. That's so sweet. Oh crap. Right, boss battle. Right, so we're clearly not getting anywhere. What does the lever do? Nothing, apparently. It's a relatively simple boss battle, but you can still easily get your face smashed in. And now, with brotherly force, we stomp thee. Nope.
Bishomaro! Bishoya!
So very friendly. Always nice to meet friendly people. And that's another chapter over, I think. Indeed it is. Oh no. Father?
Die.
Ugh, father.
Haru Saiki.
Time is running out. We need to find the tree. Alright, now we're in the spooky forest.
Nai. Emma.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Moving away from the fire. I just need to scare the wolves enough that they will flee. But yeah. There's one game that we particularly bonded over, I feel, in my opinion. And that would be the game Metal Gear Solid. In particular, one specific moment, and ooh, that's gruesome,
Oh, Nai.
that we still to this day use as an in-joke for each other. I think it's probably safe enough to spoil Metal Gear Solid, the original, on the PlayStation. It's basically when, after you've been tricked into activating Metal Gear, and you've defeated the gas, you run out, and then Liquid is standing in the cockpit of Metal Gear Rex. And he says this epic word, "Brother!" Even now, that makes me laugh. Because we love saying that. Because it's just so over the top. So funny. And of course this is quite the wrong place to be thinking funny, but oh well, if you can't have fun in the graveyard, where can you have fun? But as to the point of contention, there is one game, and I do stress, this is my opinion on the matter, where we have had disagreements about for the longest time. And that's the game Fallout. Because when my brother bought it, and it was his game, no doubt about that, we both played it. We had neither one of us had an idea what we were doing. There's not much internet research we could do on finding out how a certain quest went. And my grasp of English was somewhat better than his at the time. So I could follow more of the text and all that. So I figured out most of the puzzles, in my opinion. And my brother usually sat behind me watching me solve the puzzles. So essentially I was already less playing back then. So in a sense I was already less playing before him. But anyway, following my directions, he managed to beat the game, or at least get one of the endings. Therefore he managed to claim that it was him that actually solved the game first, And I maintain that he could not have done that if he had not watched me. But he has never relented on that subject ever, and to my dying breath I will contend that he could not have finished that game without me in that particular time. But anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. See you all next time.